Chris Moon, I'm Head of Insights and Analytics at Telegraph Hill, socially led advertising agency. Incredibly so. It's 60 years in September since the first TV ad on ITV, and if you think how brands were communicating on TV to how social media has changed their landscape, it's incredible. They now have daily contact with their consumers, which is great, because if they're great, they get loyal consumers, and if they're bad, it means that they have negative press straight away. And so it's rather than a 6-month planning process for TV, now it's a constant engagement. I think advertising is generally on a tipping point. I think partly because of technology and data and the social web, but also because of changing consumers' attitudes. Consumers these days don't like being broadcast to. Don't like being told that a brand understands and feels the same as you. What they actually want to see is demonstration of the same values. So you can't really have a brand saying, "Oh yeah, I'm happy and I'm free-spirited." What they actually want is a brand to help the person become free-spirited. Sure, well, Telegraph Hill is slightly different to other advertising agencies, whereby our birth has been from TV, so we're used to content production and storytelling. So we actually start with what excites someone and then work out how to bring a brand into it, rather than working out how a brand, what their brand messaging should be, and working out then how to get consumers into it. So we'll produce a TV show for consumers, which consumers love, and then bring a brand into it. Yes, I think there'll be still a clear distinction between, there'll still be a 30-second TV advert, but I think there are many options are open to brands as well now. So they'll be looking at long-form film, short-form film, what they can do on YouTube, documentaries. The world is now far more many options in the world for brands to be able to do content. I think what's interesting is that advertising now a bit of a dog-eat-dog world. You have traditional TV creative advertisers now trying to do social. You have pure production companies who've only ever made production shows and commission shows for TV channels now doing social. You know, it's a real activity where everybody can do anything. And I think no one has quite got there yet. Telegraph Hill is trying to do our little thing whereby we can produce everything from a tweet to a TV show under one roof.